Good morning. Good Tuesday morning to you. A little bit rainy here in Tennessee, so it's going to swap my schedule up this morning. How many of you guys wake up to a curveball every once in a while or quite often? It happens. Challenges appear every day. The question is, what do we do when those challenges show up? What do I do when it's raining this morning and my schedule was set out for me to be doing some work outside? And instead of complaining about it or looking at it in a bad way, I realized real quick there's some things I can move around, I can switch, and it'll actually be as productive, if not more productive. So it's all in how we look at it. And when we have when we have the mental energy to tackle whatever challenge we face and work that puzzle and that solution, it's a lot easier. When we're wore out, when we're exhausted, if I got up and I was wore out this morning, it would be hard to, I'd probably mope around, think about it for an hour, and still be chasing my tail. So, but I want to give you, yesterday I said I want to give you a task or a way to do something that will help free up some of this mental energy, get the day started off right. I talked last night in my weekly session with our racers about a book by a Navy SEAL called Make Your Bed. It's about always starting the day with a win. If you get up and make your bed first thing, that starts the day off with a win. And I think we can take this to even greater level that will really set the momentum for our day and free up some mental energy, because I believe we only have so much mental energy for the day. It's like a gallon of water. Once we drink all that water for the day, there's nothing left. And once we get to the point where there's nothing left, it's really hard to be effective or productive with what we have to work with, man. It's tough. And something that may take you 5 minutes at the beginning of the day because you're fresh and alert may take you an hour if you're trying to figure it out mentally at the end of the day. So for me, I'm starting a checklist, just like they do in aviation. Every time a pilot takes off, whether you're in a two-seater plane or you're in a jumbo jet, you have a checklist. And this is things that these guys do every day that are flying every day. They're doing that checklist. And why do they have to have a checklist when they do it every day? Because a lot of times it's the little things that we forget, and those little things become a big deal in an airplane if they're forgot. Well, I think the little things in our life is a big deal every day, because when we forget those things, like I forgot my cell phone cord twice last week, so then I'm either having to go buy another cell phone cord, which I do not need because I've done that too many times in the past, or you're going without a phone at the end of the day. And if you've got a short day, that's no problem. But it happened to be on a day I worked 12 hours and a day I worked 14 hours. So the phone was dead by the end of the day. The iPhone battery is pretty good, but it didn't, I missed about an hour at the end of the day, and then you can't call people you need to call to schedule stuff for the next day, and it just throws a major curveball in things that are going on. And there's other little things that you can forget along the way that just cause your day, cause you to cause more mental energy out of your day that doesn't need to be. If all those things are in line and they're already there and they're good, you don't have to think about it anymore. There's no wasted time or energy on there. And there can be a lot of wasted time and energy when your day doesn't start out right. I mean, a lot of times it snowballs from that point on. So I'm going to actually make a checklist and laminate it. I may even make a PDF to share with other people so that they could start their list, or at least give them a template to work on that, because I think it's a great idea. It's something I've thought about before, but do I really need that? Yeah, after last week, I figured out I really need that, and it could be a benefit. I need to get off my lazy butt and actually do it. So you guys have a great Tuesday. We're going to see the Minions movie tonight. My girls are excited. They've loved those movies since they were little girls. They're not so little no more. So, but yeah, they're excited to go see that. So you guys have a great Tuesday, and I will be back tomorrow morning.